G'day gang. I just got off the phone to my brother and he informed me that my dad passed away yesterday. And how do I feel about that? I was sad for 1 or 2 minutes. A couple of tears came out, but I quickly got my act together and realised that if I'm choosing to feel negative over this experience, and that's my choice, and it's not what happens to us, it's how we deal with it that counts. And people go, that's it's a pretty big thing to say. What gives you that sort of strength? It's like, well, strength comes from within, and I believe that I can live by the values instilled by my father, or I can live by the values instilled by society, and I can live. Society says when someone dies, you should act this way, and if you don't act that way, then you're a hard bastard or whatever. But I say, man, fuck society, man. It's like, let's follow our heart. Let's live for the values that our loved ones who have physically passed. Let's celebrate what they stood for. My dad wasn't a crybaby. He didn't sit around fucking drinking piss, doing drugs, eating shit just to numb his emotions. So, and even if he did that, it's not what he would want for me. So let's celebrate what our family, our friends, loved ones, etc. live for, and let's live for that. As it's a reminder that life's short, fleeting, and precious. And if you choose to be self-indulgent in negative emotions, such as pain or fear or why me? Life's so hard. That's not. That's not. Your loved ones don't want that for you, man. Your loved ones want you to be happy. They want you to be joyous. They want you to have self-respect and truly know that today could be our last, man. So what's the point of sitting around fucking moping, doing drugs, abusing your body, eating crap? Like, why feel more pain than you have to? Why beat ourselves up more than what our loved ones would want us to do? Like, if you don't believe me, ask your loved ones. Say, reach across and say, if I died tomorrow, do you think I would want you to feel pain and feel depressed? And it's like, man, let's celebrate. If I die tomorrow, people celebrate. Say, fuck, man, durianrider, he was a crazy bastard. Let's go and eat some fruit, man. Let's go have some banana smoothies or something in celebration. Don't be sad, man. Don't be crying. What's the point of that? It's like, it's not going to bring a person back, man. People can pass through our hands, but they never pass through our heart. The only things in life that have any meaning is the meanings we give them. So I could choose to feel depressed that my dad's physically no longer here. But then again, he is. I just look at my hands and my skin, and my mum and dad gave me these hands. You know what I mean? So it's like, physically, he's technically still here. It's just another way of seeing things. And I know my dad, if he was sitting here right now, he'd go, that's a good way of seeing it, Holly. I'm glad that you've maintained that positive emotional poise despite times of apparent adversity. People say apparent adversity. What are you on about, durianrider? You're delusional, mate. Your dad's dead, and you're thinking it's like a positive experience. It's like, I say it's delusional to think otherwise. I'm going to make my dad proud instead of making him feel guilty or whatever. It's people are always with us if they're in our heart, man. Let's remember that. Physical things pass, but memories, they don't go anywhere. If you have the mental capacity, then let's be grateful for that. I'm grateful I have the mental capacity to be able to access those heartfelt emotions. I'm grateful that I have the ability to see this moment of apparent adversity and help other people get through these sort of times. Because a lot of people think, oh my god, if someone dies, I have to abuse my body, I have to get drunk, I have to eat crap, I have to do drugs, I have to just walk around like a Prozac patient for the rest of my life, or the rest of the week or whatever. It's like, man, that's not what your loved ones would want, man. So let's live in celebrations of the values that our loved ones stood for. See ya.